Coach, obviously a good weekend for your team. How about the performance here today against Ashland?
Oh gosh, I was thrilled. I know what a great team Ashland is, and I was just so happy with how our players adjusted to their style of play. And we were just talking in the locker room. It just feels like we just got better and better as the weekend progressed. Like it was like we were doing different things. We were adjusting our play, growing in our skills. So it's just I couldn't be happier.
Was it nice to come out of that first set and obviously kind of pick up where you did yesterday?
Yeah, I was definitely surprised, and I knew that Ashland was a better team than that, and that they would be coming out more in the second and third set. So I was really pleased to see that. I think it's hard sometimes to come back from a win, and I thought the team came out focused and ready, and we're just executing the game plan right from the start.
How much of an experience is that? A learning experience? You controlled that first set, maybe the second set, and then in the third set they had the lead and you had to battle back in that one.
Yeah, you kind of expected that. Like we kind of expected that throughout the whole match, so it didn't catch us by surprise. And I think our seniors are really good leaders, so they just kind of keep everybody calm in those moments and just keep focusing on the next point. And it's just nice to see that we're able to do that against such a good team.
Obviously, you have some younger kids, some freshmen that keep getting better and better each and every time out.
Yeah, our freshmen, our seniors, our sophomores, our juniors, like it's really every time we're out there, like every game of the set, I feel like we're getting a little bit better. So it's really exciting to see that.
Before the match, obviously, yesterday Katie recorded her 1,000th dig. What does that mean to join that club for her being a senior here for the Bulldogs?
You know, Katie's been a great defensive player all along, and she just, she plays defense with a lot of heart, and she has a great view of the game. So she's constantly, like, she can just see when certain things are going to happen, so she puts herself in the right position. And more than anything, ever since she was a freshman, she's just that kid that's willing to, go to the floor, willing to, run down the ball and make plays happen. So, and I think you see that in a lot of the highlights here tonight.
How nice has it been here, I guess, 3 weekends now, and you've been able to play back-to-back matches against the same opponent here over the past 3 weeks, and obviously nice to be back on the court.
Yeah, I don't love the back-to-back matches. It's definitely not what we are used to in volleyball, but just the fact that we get to play is exciting, and we're happy for that. And we just are, we've taken this whole thing ever since a year ago. We've just taken the whole thing for, one day at a time, and we'll adapt to whatever happens, and we'll try to get better every day. And I just feel like we're still in that mode. Like we got to play, and we're really excited about that, but we don't take it for granted at all that we get to go back in the gym on Monday. We just, every day we get, we're really excited for.
Obviously, next week, a long road trip to Michigan Tech, and another tough opponent here, as they all are in the GLIAC.
Oh yeah, they all are. And Michigan Tech is a great team. They have everybody back, and such a dynamic offense. So that'll be a lot of work getting ready for that this week.
Well, Coach, thanks, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
A 4-year liquor winner, Katie has played a great role on FSU's GLIAC championship teams each of the past 3 seasons, and has helped the Bulldogs to a 4-1 start in this season. Let's give a big hand and congratulate senior hitter Katie O'Connell. The school's 1,000 Career Digs Club.
What does it mean recording your 1,000th dig last night and then having a chance to be honored here before the match today?
It's definitely an honor to join that 1,000 dig club. I wouldn't have done it without my teammates or my team just being so good and putting us in good ways to get those balls up for sure.
How big were these 2 wins over a very good Ashland team here this weekend for you guys?
They were really big. Ashland's a great team. They have a great offense, and they dig a lot of balls, so we were ready for them to come out swinging, so I think it meant a lot for us to adapt and get the win.
Obviously, you put up some big numbers this weekend. How much of a process has it been maybe to adjust to some new teammates and some teammates that are playing different roles than maybe they were last year?
Yeah, it's an adjustment for sure, but we had all fall in the last spring to get ready and get to play with each other. So we really are playing as one team, which is great.
These 2 wins important in terms of the conference standings, and obviously a competitive conference here this year as it is every year in the GLIAC.
Yeah, these are great wins. Ashland was picked to be the top of the South, so we're just honored to be able to play and to get the win today.
I know it's been a little bit different not having the fans here, but how nice was it to play here at home and be in familiar surroundings in your own gym?
It was great. We love playing at home. We know our gym, and we know how the ball moves and all that, and we brought the energy with our team, so that was awesome.
Obviously a big trip, as Coach mentioned, to Michigan Tech next weekend, and another challenging opponent here as you go on the road.
Yeah, Tech's always a great team. They're always super competitive, so we're just working on getting better each day in practice for the next weekend.
Well, thanks, and best of luck here next weekend, and congratulations on 1,000 digs.
Thank you.